Hi Helen, it's Sam again for the Yachting World logbook. So we're just, what day are we today? We're the 12th of December, so we're day 32, 33, something like that. So I get questions here, I'll try and run through them. How have the past couple of days been? The past couple of days have been okay. Still hanging on to the back of this depression, and sea stakes dropped, teams dropped, so we're now 20 knots average as opposed to 30 knots, and we're probably on 3 meters of sea stakes opposed to 4 to 5, so it's good. The boat be more comfortable because the less sea stake there is, the sheet gun the faster it goes. But it's still fairly bumpy, but we're making good progress. That's good. I've been nearly 2 weeks in the south. How are you managing to calorie and set? Is it physically possible to rest and cool yourself enough? Yeah, at the moment it's going alright actually. You've got my bed back here. When the conditions are stable, even if it's windy, you can actually get some fairly decent sleep. And then food-wise, I make sure I just eat everything that's in my little day bag, because we could have signed it up for set it up for that, set it up for having it up. So it's at the moment it's going alright. I'm for sure you're on the limit the whole time. I had a massive rudder repair to do yesterday, and that took 3 hours, and after that, enough to sell to go find some extra food from somewhere to eat a bit more, but on the whole, keep on top of it, so that's good. And how are you finding the cold? Is your heater working yet? At the moment, okay, we're just diving south a bit now, and it's starting to get a bit chillier, but I mean, I've still got a few more layers to put on before I'm worrying about it. And it's actually got drier, which has changed quite a lot. It was quite humid the last few days. It's actually got dry today, which is nice. And the heat, I haven't had time to get on that here. It's down in the tunnel right at the back of the boat. The exhaust goes out the back of the boat, so it's not a very comfortable place to work in. And so I'm waiting for a calm patch to go look at that. It's not high enough in priority to want to go lie down there. We talked about drawing in the foils, looking to rest, make the tasks easier, and you can change the boat's motion. So my foils are actually an older generation foil. Pretty simply, they're not as deep. They're much shallower, which means there's much less gain if you use them up, because I haven't got a problem of dropping quite a long way out the side. I remember we sailed down here on Oxy 2 years ago. We can make quite a lot of that. 50% oil, 25% oil. And on this boat, it's not a major issue. My major issue is nose diving, and foils don't really help for that. So yeah, there is some. It's not something I've had to tail on my boat, but I can imagine. Yeah, it makes the standing a lot less when you're flying a lot higher. When you're not flying tight. 10,000 miles in, and you still have 5 boats with 120 miles each other. That affects your strategy in terms of protecting the issue. Are you mostly just trying to find your own route without looking too close to near rivals? I mean, down here in the Southern Ocean, the main aim is just to picnic. I haven't got an ideal boat for the Southern Ocean. It's not like Europost. And also, I really want to get wound up into that back on trying to gain meters and miles. I'm going to do a process of if I can get out to the ocean in one piece in a different condition, my sails attack, my foils attack, my boat attack, then they've got a much more suited boat for the Atlantics. Yeah, just try to keep it simple, not get too wound up with somebody close by, and try not to lose any miles easily, and keep it simple. That's my thought process. Then after a month of racing, what surprised you about the first one day so far? And the solitude actually I haven't found that as hard as I thought I would. It's actually gone fairly well. The racing side of things, I'm kind of fairly happy I've been able to keep on top of things. I'm quite happy with it. So that's a pleasant surprise, in terms of being on my own for a month. And what I found more difficult than I expected is the whole technical side of things, and judging how much to push, when to push, what's going to break. When there's a little breakage, like the problem, how much do you sacrifice into that in terms of losing miles, in terms of time, when do you repair it, how can you wait for it to come? That's like the whole technical side of things, mental weight and managing quite technically. So yeah, that's about it. The next couple of days is great. So I've just got back exiting yesterday. So we're in Australia, and got 20 knots down. The sea state's meant to drop off, and a little bit less wind as well. So I'm hoping to have it's not necessarily be flat calm, but decent calm and conditions. Just having a good check around the boat, go check a few things out. I know there's some water in the first box, not too much water sensors going on down there. Need to go bail that out and get the heater working. And just a few little maintenance things to get on top of. So yeah, that's the plan. There you go. It's it for now. Thanks everyone. Take care.